Hello, welcome back. We're picking it up right where we stopped last time. We got a bunch of doors that when we run across them, we can open them. I also do want to take another look at the chapel at some point, which we could do literally right now, but I'm not gonna. Because again, we have the blocks that I feel like pertain to the chapel. I forgot this was just a shortcut hallway. But I don't actually know how to do it in the chapel. This we wrote down the information for. We have no idea about any of those doors or the puzzles on those doors specifically. Let's go to the spiral staircase if I can remember where that is and go up. It's locked. There's a scent of coffee wafting through the door. Obviously, if you want coffee, you would love an ace of hearts. Did we get the 1962 door key? No. 1938, 48, 32, 57. No shot I'm gonna remember that. How did we get up to... The place I want to be right now is up where that moon journal is. Because isn't there a... It's right here. Isn't there another door up here? Ah, it's a shortcut door, but we can't actually get to it. I wish I could see the side of this book and what it said. Didn't we have a phases of the moon in a specific year thing? It's not a letter. Oh, interesting. Oh, this shows me the door patterns. I didn't have to draw them out. I guess that makes sense. No, I know we had one. Hold on. Strobogrammatics. International photography. Oh, Renzo Nero. Modern astrology. This is not what we're looking for. Transcendental numerology. Lunar phases of 1847. Should we look at the 1847 book and maybe there's a something that would help us with the order? It's interesting because I don't think none of these are years that are important to us, are they? Didn't we try taking out all the books here anyway? 1847, 1963, 2014. Yeah, no, that's not what we're looking for. Yeah, none of these are what we're looking for. I feel like we're gonna have to get to the other side, but I don't know where I am. To get to the other side, we have to unlock the door that that goes to another printer, presumably. Oh, but wait, we can use the elevator to get to the printer door. That's a Roman numeral door. I remember that door. That's a Roman numeral door. Maybe we could try a year? We could try making like 1847 out of Roman numerals. I always hate like kind of like half guessing in games, but I do feel like maybe a half guess of just trying 1847 might be really good. 1847 would be what? It's gonna be like M. It's M. One, we need the 8, so the 8 will end up being. How do you do it? It's usually I might need to look at the Roman numerals in a second. Hold on. I give me an M. D is 50, right? Or is it 500? Let's go with 500 because this is 1, 5, 10. L is 50. That's right. C. Okay, so we need this, and then we need CCC. So this is 1847. This is not enough. This is just 187. This is 1807. You know what we could do? Is it technically correct for us to do like MCCM that saves us a character, and then we do 5. I mean, no, it would have to be IV V. This is 1840, right? This would be 1846. All right, I don't know. Library office, 2nd floor. I wonder if it's like one of the books that he took out that we're trying to put in there. So it's like 1890 something, right? Wasn't that one of the, that was the like row he had? $1896. Is there a significant 1890 year? Not that I know of. All right, well, we'll come back for that. 1953. Do we have it? We'll just try it. I know we have 1957. Frick! We don't have 1953. We're so close. 1973. Was that one of the... I can't remember any numbers. I should write these down. 57's the highest one we have. God, there's so many doors that I have no idea. The dead woman outside, was there like, there was a number next to her. It was 1847, but I have no idea what 3-letter thing would come from that. I didn't even mean to input Mia. Oh my god, that's right. I forgot this was something as well. 1963 and 2014. Oh my god, there's so much. I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm getting overwhelmed. 1963 has all of the like holy numbers in it or whatever. The divine, the death, the life, and the creation. No idea. And then we're back here. I do feel like my note-taking style is going to cause me to wander quite a bit. La na 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 na. What a winter. A hole in the top of the sculpture just doesn't make any sense. This is just locked from the other side? Okay. I'm trying to remember if there's any rooms that I know of that we've passed that I can't open. This one up here is a room. Hold on, let's save. Because did I get the room that Nero is staying in? Is that one of the keys that I got? I feel like it might be. I can't remember though. 1963. Yes? Do you have my pages? Slide them in under the door. Hopefully these stay in our memory. Thank you, Signorina. Is that all? Perfect, Signorina. All right. Pretty sure I do not have 1963. Yeah. There's no other doors around here. I guess I could probably check the map. Hold on. Presumably this would say, oh, room 478. Room 1932. I didn't go over there? Oh my god. Room 1932. Do I have that one? I forgot that I didn't explore that one part. I do. I have it. Okay, let's go there first. I went everywhere else in the West Wing other than right there. We'll have to keep an eye out as well to see. Oh, that's something we could try as well. Like if anything for this pattern could be inside. Oh, it's like an exhibit. Lorelei Vice. Huh? Oh, actually, he did. That's right. I remember I was confused about whether he was calling me his daughter, or someone else. So that is our dad. That is our dad. We should probably start like a section of notes on like each specific person. That might be like a good thing to do. I'll write it right under the title though. I'll write Weiss is our last name. 1932 mixed media installation. Symbols and messages surround us wherever we go in modern society. 1932 allows us to isolate each message, and the artist challenges us to interpret them while making it clear to us that to comprehend information, we must observe the observer too. It's interesting that we have all of the pieces. Can we interact with them? We can. Untitled perspective sculpture. Presumably they're all going to be that. Why would they make them all interactive if they're all going to be untitled perspective sculpture? Whoa. 293. Interesting. I'm looking in like a window. Or I'm like at a window, I guess. So presumably shape 1 is this that we're seeing here. I keep hitting enter for no reason. Like, this is the only time we see just number 1, right? So it's probably I made this way longer than it needs to be, but we'll remember that. But wouldn't that mean that just each of these ends up being, each of the cardinal directions ends up being the 4 that matter? But like, my question is, like, why is this 9? Like, oh no, why is this 9? We'll have to check the puzzle thing again. 2 is this. I'm gonna just write these down and then we're gonna go look in the exhibit again. This is 9? The upside down T is 9? Oh, I wrote it down. This is 3? This doesn't feel right. What I'm doing right now doesn't feel right. Like, why? Oh, because it's 1932. It feels right now. It feels like it could be right now, at least. So now we go to exhibit. And we get the shapes one, which the shapes one is up here? No. Not that one. Is it this one? Yeah. So we want 1, which is the plus shape, right? We want 9, which is the upside down T. We want 3, which is the teeth, like the key teeth. And then we want 2, which is this here. Yeah! 1932 in Frankfurt am Main. Frankfurt am Main? Am? Helga Weiss gave birth to a girl child. She was the first of 3 girls born in as many years. From one of the few remaining photographs, we can see that she was a small child. Her mother looks proud with little Lore in her arms, while her father appears a blur, leaving the frame hastily while the picture was being taken. All right, we're making a people category. It'll be here. And we're writing. Well, we'll do the thing that we do with the puzzles. We'll do Lorelei. This is gonna be for like people info, just like weird stuff. Born in 1932. Her mother looks proud, while her father appears a blur. We did it. We opened a puzzle box. That's sick, dude. All right. What? Nope. I'm fool. We have 1938, 1948, and 1957. 38, 48, and 57. 38, 48, and 57. This is 53. Front yard, front yard, front yard, hallway front. 1948, which we can't get here at all. Actually, I don't even see like the way. Oh, it would be the the thing with the hole in its head. The statue with the hole in its head is like a door, which we don't have anything for sure. Study, front west hallway. If we can get through that door, we can get to 1948. Okay. 53. So it must be floor 3. 63, 63, 57. This is behind a lot. Oh my. 82. Interesting. Okay, we should go up to floor 3 and see what that lock is. They don't have rooms in the basement, huh? Prison. I forgot about prison. I don't even see some of the rooms that we have the keys for. Maybe I'm just missing them. But we have a game plan for the moment. Let's go up a floor. And let's see. Wait, what? The third eye hears all? This is a locked. This is a lock? It is. What? Where the hell is that staircase coming from as well? This one here. Like, where is this staircase? This is the main staircase that goes down to the second floor. But where the hell is that one? Like, it should be like here? Unless it goes up? Like, it could go up, but what? Why? All right, let's look through our current possessions. We can play the bite system games. That's one thing we could do. Dead Woman's Key we used to open 1847 because that's what's written next to her body. Ace of Spades, computer discs. We did maze slabs. I have no idea where those go. These are gonna piss me off for the rest of my life. East we used, west we used, and these keys we kind of can't. It really feels like the next thing I would love to do is use these damn blocks. Oh my god. Found on top of a dollhouse in the nursery, made out of wood. Each side of the block has a carved alphabetic character. There is a tiny carving on the bottom which reads BTT. It is likely that this block was manufactured by Bertil Tarby Tremkanik a northern European company which was active during the greater part of the 1800s and 1900s. The company produced various mechanical wooden items such as novelty locks, puzzles, and toys. This block is a rarity among Bertel output, as the company usually specialized in items with religious motifs, which this is. The company went bankrupt after its involvement in the spectral information scandal that became publicly known. What the flying hell? There's so much info here. I've never inspected an item. Was hanging in a tree in the backyard. The bit is shaped like the letter E, cast from iron. Hanging objects on different things is a communication system associated with secret societies. The system, which may also be linked to organized crime, is complex and involves many factors. To know the exact meaning requires extensive knowledge of both the sender and the recipient, but hanging something from a tree or a plant usually involves knowledge or wisdom, while the key often relates to the past. Hanging a key from a tree could thus mean I know of your past. The past is the way to wisdom, or similar. Sometimes details of the item itself can hint at a message too, and in this case it's safe to assume that the E means that the key unlocks the eastern part of a house. It's interesting. Was held by a ghost on the other side of a broken window, much heavier than it looks. The keychain reads Hotel Le Tetiar in 1938 on the front, and the back reads The Hiding Room. If a ghost has given up ownership of an object, it usually develops new characteristics as it has traveled between worlds. This key, for example, will still be fully functional as a key, but it might have effects on the door it opens, or even the room itself, which can inherit traits from the spirit world. The room might have changed in different ways, usually to house new components which relate to the soul of the person opening the door. I really, really like this is father's room, room of birth, the room of independence. This is like, there's a lot of info. Found on a pedestal in a maze, the maze slab. Despite its stone-like appearance, its surface feels magnetic, numb, and unnatural. It vibrates very slightly and gives off a constant, faint hissing sound, vaguely reminiscent of a whisper. N is chiseled on the back. From its usual attributes, it is safe to assume that this is an illusion object, an item created from spectral information. These types of items exist between several realities, and interacting with them can lead to unexpected consequences in parallel worlds. Maze-related illusion objects are known to be linked with the window-related illusion objects. Maze-related illusion objects are known to be linked with window-related illusion objects. Makes sense because the window's broke. Magnetic storage, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes save file 5. The manufacturer of this diskette is KLB Electronics, a pioneer in computer, storage, and electronics products. It was likely produced in the late 1970s or early 1980s. Based on the where, the writing on its label is from the same time and indicates that the content in a save file for a game called Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, which is remarkably inconsistent. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes was a game developed by Simogo during the 2020s, and by then magnetic discs were completely obsolete. Incredible, like meta information. Bought in a pharmacy in a town near the hotel, made out of absorbent cotton, wrapped in wax paper. Tampons were invented in the early 1930s and are designed to absorb blood and vaginal secretions during menstruation. The lack of an applicator suggests an origin which is not American. It was not uncommon for hygiene products to be wrapped in wax paper as late as the 1960s. Moon cycles and menstruation have historically been linked, and even today many debunked myths about menstruation are widespread due to taboos, ignorance, and superstitions. This is so much information. Found everywhere. On the front of every bill, the picture of the president has been scribbled on with black ink. He has been given cartoon mouse ears, eyes, and nose. There are stains of red substance on each bill. On the other side, the depiction of the Eye of Providence has been consciously circled using the red substance. That's the quote Illuminati eye. Dollar bills with similar doodles have been in circulation in Northern Europe for at least 4 decades. They have been linked to the case 630113RN. But it's likely that the vast majority of these bills are copies by unassociated pranksters. There have been exactly 100 findings of confirmed originals. I bet there's 100 bills in the game, huh? Or something like that. 630113RN. Billern. All right. We're going back to the chapel. Because I simply cannot take this torture. It really, like... Hold on, I'm getting distracted immediately. I wanted to see if it was possible that we could, like, Oh god, I can't have the document up at the same time, huh? Alright, I'm gonna make it so that I can. These... This is not gonna help, actually. I don't think this is gonna be right at all. Let's just put this here. And we'll keep that on the screen. Like, Aries is the top one, which would mean that is 1. I don't like this. This doesn't make any sense. It's interesting that they all have pointers on them. Imagine, though. Just imagine. That's gonna have to... We're gonna have a little more info, I think. Okay. You're gonna bug me forever. FAMAS is... Actually, let's do this. FAMAS. This is a... What is this called? A balance? There's a different word for it. Why can't I? Anubis... The scales. Those are scales. FAMAS is scales. Because these are also the horses. Moors is scythe. Pestilentia is bow and arrow. I'll just say archer. And bellum rather. Oh shit. Just X out for now. Bellum is sword. Let's briefly read this. This, I think, is... Yeah. And did I go up to the front? Crucifix. There's a cube-shaped hole in the crucifix. Can I put this in here? No fucking way. Why did that work? I literally guessed. Why did that work? Obtained the crucifix key? Are you out of your mind? That just worked? I guessed. I guess because I was like, it's the oh, he's making a Y. I'm an idiot, dude. I'm an idiot. He's making a Y. Okay, I would have gotten there. Okay. Then if it's not spelling, maybe. That's so funny that I just kind of like guessed and then realized the answer after. If it's not spelling, because like to me this lettering almost looks like Greek lettering, or not, like you know, like a font, or like a old Roman font, even like one of the two. Where's that Greek? The Greek alphabet. Like this is, oh fuck. Wait, I might be right. E, do I have like an E? Well, E is just E. I thought there was gonna be like a Greek letter. But it's just E, and I've tried this. It doesn't work. Interesting that one of the cubes did not. This is gonna. I'm ruined. This is gonna ruin me for the rest of my life. This should be a B. This should absolutely be a B, and you should have to put it upside down and or just backwards, rather. You should have to put it backwards. It's the only thing that makes sense. Have I tried it the right way forward? I have. I'm gonna die. I can't do anything else with the crucifix, can I? Can I take my block back? No. My other thought is like outside are the horses in a specific pattern. But the fact that it's all fonts on these on these paintings makes me think that this is a visual based thing. So like Moors should be like in blocky letters, like the M in Moors. Like, is the W a better blocky letter? No. The W is a better E. The W is an E. The W is an E. I hate this puzzle. Why would you do this to me? This is an E. Give me. I'm so angry. Okay, it is a font question. It is. It is. So then, what's a better B, man? What's a better B? If it's a font question, put the fonts in my inventory. What would be a better E? No, a B. None. Okay, maybe I don't have the block for this one, because I'm missing a block for one of them, because it's likely in like the prison or something. I don't know. I'm just checking the queue. Oh my god. Fuck this puzzle. It's been bugging me for 2 days. Oh my god. I think this is the one I don't have. So I think the Moors is on here somewhere. The M in a different style. It's this. Okay. All right. Oh my god. That was a eureka moment. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like that puzzle. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Get me up here. What just happened? Why did this change? I'm freaking out. Aperitifs: vermouth, Olensi Aperivoto Rosso, Palinka, Budapest Cuta, Akavit, JM Jensen, cocktails, gin and tonics, cucumber salad for 5. 5-course menu is 90. Wine pairing is 55. All right, we have our question answer. Where's our men questions? Men questions. What is the price of the 5-course menu with a wine pairing? This answer is 90 plus 55, which is $145. That's the price. Just in case I did the math wrong, I'm gonna write parentheses 90 plus 55. If you don't know this about me, I'm genuinely horrible at small math. I kind of want to save, honestly, before I start putting things in a horse's forehead. Okay, now also I'm like, I should revisit the bug report thing, because the bug report thing was bugging me forever. And what if it's like a stupid solution that I don't like? Which horse is this? Do we know? It's the leftmost horse, which would be the scythe horse, which would be the Moore's horse, right? Yeah, the Moore's horse. So maybe this, if they're actually in order like that, this would be the scythe Moore's coin. It worked. Horse and the laser eyes. A puzzle box. This looks like it will form a number. And it looks like we have to know what number. Like 100%. And off the top of my head, I don't think I know what number it would be. It's death. It's 9 then, right? It's probably divine, death, life, creation. My theory would be death, life. Nah, this doesn't make sense. We'll try to put 9 there anyway right now, but I don't have much reasoning behind it other than this guy was the most obvious. If it is this even. We're not putting 9 there. There is no 9. There is no 9. We could do 8. That doesn't even really look like an 8. All right, good for us though. We've opened one. Yeah, I have no idea where the rest of these go though. It looks like one of them goes up to like 18 room 1840s. Oh, horse room. I understand. The horseman room is where the horse is. Okay, so we actually do know where they are. They're marked on our map. There's another one somewhere else. No, there's a cellar? There's two in the cellar. Like, where the hell is this staircase? Below dining hall? How is it? Huh? Was I just there and I didn't take the door? That would likely be the sword. I didn't go here? Oh my god, I'm a crazy person. Why am I not going places that I am? This is an incredibly long Roman numeral. Oh my god. Roman numeral with 10 letters. Obviously, puzzle 10 answer is gonna be 6 7 987. All right, puzzle 10. Why would this not be puzzle 10? I mean, it just has to be puzzle 10. Why is it a question mark? We'll put it over here. Puzzle 10. Which number is hidden behind the question mark? 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. What? Okay, I didn't. Why did I write that puzzle down? Wait! I was so close! I was so close! Can I tell you an honest thing? I was going to guess 64, but then I was like, the last number I guessed ended in a 4. I can't guess two numbers that have a 4 at the end. It's not 64. Wait. Or does this have to do with the fact that it's puzzle number question mark and not actually 10? Oh, it's a reading comprehension test and I'm a fucking idiot. That's what they tricked me with the easiest puzzle of all time. I wasn't right at all. It says what number is hidden behind the question mark. Screw you. Screw you. Shut up. Shut up. Who cares? I heard another sound. Why are there so many sounds happening all of a sudden? I don't like this room very much. An American dollar roast, cooking one up. Fresh off the press. An American dollar. What's the point of this room? Is this not a horseman room? No, not even close. Ah, the horseman room is behind the room that needs a like 10-digit Roman numeral, I think. Literally no idea what the point of the kitchen is. No shot of understanding what that 10-digit number should be. All right. I mean, I think this has gone really well. I think this might be a good spot to stop for now. I have more of the medallions. I have a bunch of room keys. I have the crucifix key. Let's read. Was part of a crucifix on the altar in the chapel. A layer of dirt and rust has been scrubbed off and reveals a shinier surface below with an engraving reading 3. Huh? Crucifix-shaped keys of this size were common for sacred places like cemeteries in the 1500s to 1800s. This key is at least 200 to 300 years old. The engraving is the Roman numeral 3, which could either represent the Holy Trinity or be an allusion to the third eye, which is often confused with the Eye of Providence, even though their meanings differ wildly. You know, honestly, I should have clued into it earlier, because oftentimes churches are affiliated or, like, you know, connected to graveyards. But we should just go try this real quick on the graveyard. The ladder's down. That was the sound. The ladder's down. Someone else is moving about this house and it's freaking me out, man. Why are there sounds happening all of a sudden when I do stuff? It's freaking me out. that like marking as well does mean like the Holy Trinity. The inscription reads 1807 to 1847. We're gonna need to know whose graves these are. There's a hole in which something can be inserted? You're joking me. There's a hole in all of these. Do you know what I see though? An American dollar. $12. 1924 to 1963. These all have different shapes as well. 1932 to 2014. That's ominous. That's me, I think. I think that's me. I think they're referring to me. I think I'm the one who dies in 2014. Do I die at the end of this game? An inscription circles a triquetra on the gate. Second and last. The youngest of... These are my siblings? We need to check the year. No, they're not. Never mind. Third and fourth. One who met a fate after 40 years. First and fifth. She who lived in 2 centuries. I mean, I have no idea. This is really good info, or really, really nice to have access to, but I have absolutely no idea right now. I'm gonna sit on this for a little bit, and then we're gonna wander around next time, because I don't have a specific place to go, or I probably do, but I've likely forgotten it. So I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna save, and then we'll definitely remember that ladder is down, and we'll definitely remember that we can go get there probably through the West Hall. We'll see. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.